burst from that second unit. He's going to be the anchor when it's all said and done. George.
Oh my! Look out below!
George getting into the act.
You kind of like that one, didn't you? Starts with the split, finishes by throwing it down.
Freeze. Here's again.
Oh my goodness!
The big fella teaming up with Joe Ingles. Tempo, the way that you attack your opponent, you have the best record, home record in the West, T, and a great start.
Yeah, and the way Joe Ingles set that up.
Blazers get the tip. 5 seconds left. Covington trying to get it to Dame. He puts it on the floor. Step back three from Dame. Oh! Painted! Damian Lillard! Game winner in Chicago!
Scramble. Ball's loose for a second. Dame creating space, picking on Markkanen yet again. Both hands in the air. Celebration.
Play was under review, but all you will see is the jubilation of the Trailblazers. An unbelievable finish from Chicago. Damian Lillard.
5 made threes already here in this first quarter.
Wow, what a move. Favors will get it with a great feed inside from Spider.
And Kevin, this is not fair.
Pass.
You just don't do, oh, let's go dancing. Let's go dancing. Alexander Walker. One slip there. Here's my next slip. Beautiful dish there by Mitch.
Chris Paul with a great ball fake. Takes the mid-range shot, and you know that's money. Chris Paul so good.
.6'5" and a good wingspan. And a good move. It'll be Zion on the hammer. Metu doesn't know it.
Because I've been there before. Well, I've been on the other end of, good Lord, man. You're not supposed to be that big and deliver it a good.
Did a good job of recognizing that the Laker bigs were not in position to contest the shot.
AD, the spin and the slam. Anthony Davis working it inside.
Anthony Davis, quit showing off.
They are very happy to have him back. Paul George salutes
A pair of defenders! And throws it down with a couple of hands.
Rated PG, but it was worth all two of these. Paul George to the rim with authority.
And here comes Boyan. Conley
nice pass.
Gave it back to Boyan, and the bucket by Gobert.
I mean, look at the extension here by Gobert.
With ball defending. He goes to his left.
And one.
It's bumped by Ball and one. Damian Lillard with a chance to give the Blazers a 2-point lead.
He then blows by to the left. So he just uses the thread of the screen to relax Lonzo Ball and then go by him. All the shooters surrounding him
had a major advantage on the way.
It didn't look like it. It was Donovan Mitchell flies to the rim and smashes it.
Just keep an eye here now. This is a great move. But in that for 3 quarters, you would see a black shirt in there and possibly 2 black shirts.
When you were experiencing those shooting struggles, especially early on in your career, what steps did you try and take? His CP3 registers the 3-point hit, and he'll have a 4-point opportunity coming up.
Come back in and taking over the game. You know, here he is, just really clever. Sort of gets Josh.
Solid tonight, and they force a turnover. Here's Bledsoe. The lob for Zion, the trailer, and the one-handed flush.
To watch play. Get out transition. Go get it with the opposite hand, Zion.
Regular season, LeBron got a little careless. Pocket picked all the way. AD challenge. You're not getting past me.
He's saying, don't you read the clippings and know what I can do as he sets up and gets the all ball.
Have a chance to close out here. Paul George has beat the buzzer a few times. Oh, he does it again. 88-74.
George.
Review for score, no score at the end of the period here. Thrilling, successful 3.
But it's going to count. The Clippers are on top by 14.
Top percentage, a lot of attempts, amongst the best. They throw it away, and they retake it. Hart into a thicket, knocked away.
Two-time Defensive Player of the Year. If there's any one thing that he does well, it's this. Blocking shots. Again, got rewarded handsomely.
Cantor with 15 rebounds. And baseline throws it down.
Russell Westbrook taking the airspace away, but where's the baseline help? You had three guys down there. Rui got there a little late, almost got it.
Covington, his first free throws of the night.
4 ticks on the first half clock. Donovan stagger step inside, attacks, back out. Boy on three. Bang! It's on a 9-2 run, but the pass is a thing of beauty.
It's a thing of beauty. Just to wrap it around the defender right here and see Bogey waiting. Splash.
I think his struggles in the paint, where he has been so lethal over the course of his early career. CP3, little three.
Chris Paul, as good as anybody from mid-range, and puts Willie Cauley-Stein.
Where's the pick going to come from? It's early in the shot clock. It's Jackson Hayes. And he goes away from the pick. This is the pass and one.
Yes.
Nice play, Kyra Lewis again, and making the decisions you're talking about.
And that's a good time cut. That's knowing your personnel. Knowing Zion's not going to stay out there and spot up for three. Knowing that he's going to come to you. That's good. That's a good, strong finish by Zion.
Be able to commit a foul and lengthen the game.
Schroeder going all the way, dishes AD, throws it down to tie it.
Schroeder sets it up, drives, makes Plumlee commit, spots Anthony Davis, and Anthony Davis glides in for the flush.
On the kick, corner three from Batum. Yes.
Off the dribble, the look away, Batum right in the sight line, lends himself to be open. And you're talking about the value of having a Nick Batum. This is when it shows up.
Knicks miss, close, rebound, comes out to Clarkson. High lob pass, Rudy! How about the reverse for Dunk?
That's just pretty. All you can do is stand and watch if you're the Knicks, because you're not getting up there in that space.
Try to get something going here. 2 seconds left. Lillard from the logo. It's good! Logo Lillard! For Damian Lillard. And one more look.
Alpha triggers in the period. Alpha runs a good basket.
92, Wizards, 89. No need to be in a rush when you can pull up from 40.
Blazers up by 3.
Rudy's out of his chair just trying to stay loose. Now he sits back down. Donovan. I don't know, maybe that's like hooking up a battery, T.
Right
3
here.
shots.
Nice back cut. Nick Batum right here, getting in the latest Donovan Mitchell poster. Not once, not twice. So good, you got to see it.
Philadelphia. Paul delivers a slip pass inside to DA, who hammers it down.
You understand why the Phoenix Suns went after Chris Paul. It's because of what he can do game-winning time.
Where Ingram and Zion have to have chemistry. It's Zion. He goes quickly with it against Thompson. Fouled, counted, and one! Zion with the flex!
Only one body that ever starts to move, and it's never Zion's.
He's bludgeoned.
Punishing you. My goodness.
He really was scoring with regularity against the Lakers last week in Texas. What a spin and a slam by Anthony Davis.
That was a nice read of the defense. Wide open for the finish as we get another look at the spin move of Anthony Davis. The Lakers still down, but only by 7.
Rebound, because he really goes after it on the glass.
George, cruel intentions for the iron, and a right-handed flush leaping off the parquet. Wow.
That's Paul George along the baseline.
He's doing a lot more of this year, shooting a career high.
Royce O'Neal in the corner, back out to Mitchell. Right at the free throw line. Looks inside.
Oh,
wow. My goodness. We talk nasty. That is a big time play. And Donovan gets the big man a hand up. Both have signed extension. How he got that inside to Gobert, how the big man handled it, the big finish, the flex, and the Jazz continue to build a lead of 80-52 in Portland.
Good if you give him any kind of space. It was good defense by Portland.
Yep. Williams was trying to get aggressive, and Covington the knockaway.
Oh, it's deep.
Oh! Logo Lillard knocking it down. And
Oh, man.
My goodness. He is just pulling up from all over.
1, 2, 3. 3 steps past half court. Bang, bang, bang.
Wow.
All he needs is a two-point shot, drives off the window and count it. Big bucket, Mitchell. Glass, and the Jazz by 1.
Glass, great body control here. Dort, their best defender, tries to guard it. Just can't guard Donovan one-on-one.
Paul guarded by Robinson, and now Holmes switches on to him. Hit him with the in-and-out dribble, a little bit of sauce for the bucket.
Paul understands a mismatch as soon as he gets Holmes on him, and then create the contact right there.
All those guys.
You got it.
And I was a part of that second unit that would come in. Because he's subbing you out to basically bring a point across.
Once again, it's saved, but that was a putback.
Vanderbilt goes up.
They spread it out for LeBron James. Looney on him. Kicks it to Davis. Late clock again. Davis goes. Lost the handle. Gets it back. Oh, and a power jam.
Player not being denied right here. Doesn't settle for the 3. Nice job by the Warriors initially, but gets the ball back, and AD with the finish. Just tries to take off the rim here.